What's up, guys? Your boy Cody here, back with another episode, guys. As you know, I do reselling, and I've started doing whatnot. If you guys want to know a fast way to price your items, of course you want to go back and double check some of them sometimes. Kind of like quality control. If you give it, if you get what I mean. You always want to double check AI. It's not always right. It's right a lot of times. It's not always right. So, anyways, this is what I have right here. This is the system that I'm putting into place. Um, Thank you for reminding me of the exact breakdown. Here's the whatnot pricing rule list you set. So if it's worth $1 to $10, it's going to start at $1. If it's worth 10 to 20, it's going to start at 5. You can see as it goes on. 50 plus goes to eBay, not whatnot. So that way, all I have to do is take pictures and hold on, let me give you this other prompt here first. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to load some pictures up there. Okay, I got these ones right, and I said price based on eBay's either competition or last sold, and then put it in our categories. If it's below 50, it didn't remember the 1 through 10, 10 through 20. I had to remind it of that, but that's a small price to pay in order to get everything organized like this. Look, Hot Wheels Thomasema three final run 2001, $8 to $12. Rule falls into 10 to 20, so it's a $5 start. That's exactly what I would have done if I would have looked up. You know how long it would take me to look up all these by the picture and to get the correct one? Oh my lord. Anyways, guys, we're gonna do another 10 right here, and it's that quick, guys. Look, Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Let's see. Do we got anything over $10? No. It's actually kind of a bummer. Still nothing over $1. Yeah, see, it gives me a summary, and now we're gonna organize another 10. Okay, so we're just gonna go back in our photos, and then we got to remember where we left off. So we have the pans, we have that. I think it was this car right here where we left off. No, we got these three. We need these ones right here. So we only have 5 left. All right, that's fine. So, bam, 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 bam. We have 4 left. So we're gonna go ahead, and it says, do you want me to organize these into a lot of 11 to 20 auction lineup list? Continuing from the first 10 I sorted, so you could just drop them straight into whatnot. Yes, I'm gonna have it do that. It should know exactly what to do now that we did it a couple times. See, now it just breaks it down. Nothing special, guys. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is light them all up from price from $1 to the highest denomination. And you and line everything you sew so into one clean. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, so it's looking mostly at $1 and $5 starts. What not auction lineup, and I plan on going having an auction at noon. So, or later today, sometime today we're gonna have an auction. Right now I'm getting dressed, and we're gonna go down to the shop, and we're gonna get as many things as we can posted online, because I have to come up for this rent for my store, guys. So right here, so when we get back over to my mom's, that's where these are at. We'll get all these $1 starts right here. we'll get them all in one pile. The $5 starts, we'll get all in one pile. The $10 start, there ain't none of those. Nothing goes to eBay. And then I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab some watches from over here, and all I gotta do is line them up and take pictures of the front and back and feed it back into AI, and I got a whole another price list for those. And if there ain't nothing over $50, I'm just gonna sell the hell out of those tonight too. And then all we gotta do is print off labels. I have them paying for shipping, so it's just like eBay. All you gotta do is ship or pay for the labels. That's our. You don't gotta pay for that shit. Sorry. If they're paying for shipping, all you have to do is yes, you have to pay for the actual physical labels. You have to order some. I have a thermal printer that I got for $5 at the discount bins. That works as well. You can order one offline. I might be able to put a link in the description to the one. If you're looking for to be able to print stuff off and just stick it onto the box. If not, you can just use a printer and print it off and tape it on the box. Either way.